Okay, good morning guys. I'm gonna have to make this a super quick intro because, oh actually no, I've got plenty of time. We can chat all along. So yeah, hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Hope you're doing well. This is probably gonna be a nice little short sweet vlog, but hopefully a nice one that you guys are gonna enjoy. A bit more lifestyle. We are going to be doing a bit of shopping, so there might be a bit of a haul coming your way guys, and yeah, just really nice and wholesome little weekend that I thought I'd take you along for. This looks like this because I'm getting my hair cut finally today, which is why I thought I'll pick up the camera and vlog. Also, I just want to address, I have moved my car. I originally parked up, and then as soon as I started to talk to you, I looked out the corner of my eye, and there's a girl sat in her car like right next to me, and it's like, I know she won't care, but I was like, no, can't do it. So I just moved my car. So I'm like, I'm just gonna chat in here in my safety and comfort of my home. But luckily, because I'm here literally at 8:30 in the morning, because my hair appointment's at 9, I've managed to park like right outside the John Lewis entrance in Leeds. So I'm just like, yes, I didn't have to go up like 7,000 flights to park my car on Saturday. But yes, hair is getting done finally. I'm going to Ryan, who I absolutely adore. I'm going to try and pick up the camera during, I don't know if I will be able to do it or not. It just depends on my confidence level. Also talking to you guys out in the street and whatnot. I might be able to do it, I might not, who knows. I'm getting there guys. The confidence is building, the I don't give a F is happening, but I'm still new to this. But yeah, we're going to be doing that, and then I'm not really in like a shoppy mood, but I am a little bit. I've had some good news, and I do apologise because this is going to sound incredibly clickbaity, but I'm not able to reveal it just yet. But it's really exciting. I'm so happy, and I just want to celebrate with something to commemorate. So I will tell you soon, I promise guys. It just not just yet. So yeah, sorry for being clickbaity. So I'm going to buy 1 or 2 things. The other thing I want to do while I'm in town is I want to look at a hair care range that I've seen on TikTok that people are like obsessing over in terms of volume. I don't necessarily myself need to go down the rosemary hair oil route because I have a lot of hair. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it. As Ryan says, I never have to worry about going bald. It's just not going to happen for me. But because it's fine, it just sits flat, and I love volume. I'm also very lazy, so I don't like to spend too much time with like hair tools and stuff because I'm just like that I've seen one that apparently is like a spray and your hair just instantly just goes up. So I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna speak to him anyway, say, well, what do you think of this? But the other thing I want to have a look at, which I saw the other day when me and my friend Katie from work were in town, just on lunch break, Cult Beauty in Leeds finally has like a dedicated rare beauty counter, and I'm so happy. Before it was like this little mini like POS stand, and I was like, I need more of the range because I don't want to buy it online without testing it first. And then I saw it, and it was like full dedicated space, albeit it was all sold out, probably because everyone was like me and been like, finally we've been begging for this. So I do want to try it because it's probably one of like, I don't wear a lot of makeup. Like my makeup everyday makeup routine is like 6 items. I don't wear a lot, but I like Rare Beauty because it's very natural makeup. It's not too heavy and stuff. I've just run out of my tinted moisturizer, so I'd like to have a look at that range and see what it is. And yeah, I thought I'd just have a little treat myself moment. But it's going to be a bit of a usual kind of weekend vlog of just dog walking, sorting some bits and bobs out and whatnot, and a lot of editing. I have really got into a bad habit of leaving everything to the last minute, so I need to have like a dedicated afternoon of just really sitting down and like editing videos and just getting ahead and whatnot. I am off. When you are watching this, I will be off for the week from work. I got 9 days off for the price of 4. You've got to do these things when you work corporate. You've got to pick where you put your holidays if you can. So basically from Good Friday, which would have happened in your time, up until like Sunday, I am off the full week, and I've got some plans. Another thing that's clickbaity that I'm launching that I can't tell you about, but yeah, really need to kind of like get ahead with stuff and whatnot. What time are we on now? Okay, let's skedaddle out of here because I don't know how long it's going to take me to leisurely walk over there. But let's go and head to the salon and get this hair sorted. Okay, I am in an M&S, didn't vlog in the hairdressers, there's literally like 3 of us. Didn't feel brave enough to do it, but this is my hair. I will show it properly when we get back. I'm just pinning it back with my sunnies. I'm in M&S now and I've just got distracted by some really lovely pieces and stuff, so I'm gonna have a mooch, head to Space NK, and yeah, let's have a little shop around. Okay, I'm in the car. I didn't get anything for myself really, clothes wise, which is a little bit annoying. Found something for Lee, but nothing took my fancy. I got myself like some beauty products. There's probably one thing that I would say is probably not a beauty necessity, but I was like, oh, that's pretty, I want to get it. And I've seen it advertised for a while, so I'll show you when I get back. But yeah, got Lee a shirt because I thought he'll like that. I lie, actually, I got myself a hat because I saw the same hat last year and I didn't get it for summer and I regretted it, so I was like, I'm just gonna get it for this summer even though my holiday's not until the end of August. And yeah, that was it. There's some few other bits, but again, I'll do a little haul when we get back. Just drinking coffee. We'll put ad on the screen because this is my coffee shop that I co-own with my husband. But I recommend it if you're in Leeds City Centre because it's absolutely delicious. And if you're wondering what order I got, it's just a latte with oat milk and hazelnut syrup, and it's perfection. I'm gonna head out here, although it's getting absolutely mad. Oh, I'm loving my hair, by the way, guys. Oh, I wish it would stay this curly all the time, but for the moment it will do. Oh, there's my phone for music. I need to actually plan out like what I'm doing with the rest of the day in terms of content creation. There's a couple of things that I need to get stuff for, but I'm just deciding whether or not to do all of them like today, or one thing today and something else tomorrow, which I think that's actually what I'm going to do, is split it. So I need to go to Waitrose just because I'm going to be doing like a little, who's messaging me? No, it's alright. But yeah, I'm doing like a little, you'll seen it already on Instagram if you're following me, but doing like an Easter flat lay of like a little kind of dessert Easter board, just because I did like a really good like reels last year and it's still one of my best performing reels. So I'm like, well, we gotta top it and whatnot. So I've got this one because I really do want to like do something special and stuff. So I'm gonna go to Waitrose and see kind of what Easter stuff they've got wise that I can sort of decorate with, and sweet boards and stuff. And I just bought some flowers to kind of go with it, and a bit of an Eastery floral kind of arrangement for the home and stuff. And then the recipe that I'm going to do, which probably will be up, maybe up now, who knows, I'll do tomorrow because we'll go food shopping. I'll get the ingredients for that then. So that's kind of where my brain is at and stuff. There is an urge for me to do everything all at once, and I've spoken about this many a times where like when you content create and you're also work full time, you just want to fill everything up. But I'm really learning the balance of like splitting things and just being like, you know, we don't have to shove everything into one day, and we really need to prioritize what we're doing. So if like me, this is kind of like priority one, the vlog, because this is obviously going out on the channel, which is fast growing, by the way. And if you're not subscribed, please do, because it would honestly make my day. I'm aiming to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little subscribe helps. Like I said, do the reels, because that's something I can do on TikTok, and then I need to just do some back bulk of TikTok, and like I said, edit the video that's going out this Monday, which was last Monday. you know all these things. So as much as I'm like, and I want to take these photos and I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this, like it's really just like not even guys, it's Elle, chill, relax, it's all good, you'll get it all fixed in, but you're human, you can't do everything. I mean I can, but I won't be able to enjoy it. Anywho, I am going to set off now. Like I said, go to Waitrose, pick up some bits, and then yeah, kind of get started, do some content stuff, and then dog walk. That's pretty much kind of the plan. We're only at like just coming up to 12 o'clock, so we've had a pretty good day so far. So right, let me get driving out of here if any of these cars will let me out. It's a bit mad at the moment. Definitely leaving at the right time, I feel. And I think the minute I start my engine, I'm going to start a little backlog of people wanting to take my spot, because like I said, my spot is right outside the John Lewis stores, so it's a primo spot for those people. So let me put you away, and yeah, let's go to Waitrose. Okay, looking a little bit different right now just because I've just got home and I've changed into my gym top just so that I can get ready to take the little one for a WALK. He is listening intently, so I'm just not saying the words just yet. But this is my hair. I just wanted to show you before, no doubt I just throw it into something. But yeah, didn't do too much to the length. Normally I can go quite short with it. It doesn't really ever go past my shoulders. It just doesn't suit me. I have fine hair, but I have like a lot of it. As Ryan says, I am never gonna go bald. So any longer and it just looks like it's stuck to my head, and this is just such a manageable length. The only thing about going short is I love it on me. I think I look really cool and funky, but I am a lazy girl, so I can't like pull like my hair up when it's too short, whereas when it's this length, as you all have seen prior to haircut, I just like scrape it back into a clip and whatnot, so it's perfect. The only thing I needed to do was say to him I just needed like a little bit of movement in it, especially this side when I throw my hair like this over, so I'm just like looking at myself in the view finder saying, who are you, gorgeous? But yeah, when it's like this side, I don't have like a lot of like, it's all just flat, so I just wanted like this little movement here so that it's like it doesn't look too like dead volume, if that makes sense. So I'm so happy with it. Like it's just, yeah, exactly what I need, and I think this is now like my go-to haircut. Like this is what I'm gonna just ask for from now on if I inspire anyone at all to get my hair. Which, by the way, if you are inspired by my hair, thank you, love you for that. Like that is a huge compliment as a woman. I asked just basically for a lob with long layers, like nothing too short, long layers, so that's all I've kind of gone for. And apologies, but this is my natural hair color if you are wanting to get this hair color. One of the ladies at work asked me like, what do I ask for when I dye my hair, and I was like, sorry, this is homegrown. But yeah, I used to dye my hair and I used to bleach it, but this is purely 100% L-grown. Sorry, now I'm disappearing off camera trying to put a sock on. But yeah, this is my natural colour, so it's kind of like the blonde, brown, whatever it is. I'm putting on socks on at the moment. I would have stayed in my jumper, but I need pockets for WALKs. So I just thought, oh, I'm disappearing off screen. I just figured I'd throw on my gym gear, definitely leggings. I'm just gonna put my trainers on and like a light layer over when we go for a dog walk. He's right here, you see. Do you wanna go walkies? Yeah? Should we go? Let's go. Okay guys, we are back from walk. Dash is down here. Do you want to put your nose up? But yeah, we got back a bit and I've had a bit of lunch and whatnot. And then yeah, just sat down and grabbed myself a coffee and a few little shortbread biscuits just to keep me going. But I thought I'd show you what I got in town. And then I think for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna chill out and relax. It's not really the nicest weather to do photography in. I don't like to use like lights or anything. It's all natural light when I do videos and photography. So I think I'm just gonna leave it today in terms of like doing any sort of creative work. It's meant to be really sunny tomorrow, so I think like that's when I'm just gonna chuck it in. So like this afternoon, I'm just gonna hang up the washing and do some cleaning and do some editing and whatnot. Anywho, let's talk stuff that I purchased. So I'll start with this bag because this is the closest one to me. So I went to Harry Nichols. I had to go through it anyway to get back to the car park and whatnot, but I went upstairs to the food hall because I needed to use the toilet, and then I saw that they had Toros crisps, which I absolutely love. They are so delicious. We usually only pick them up in like London when we go to Selfridges food hall, but they had like all the different flavors, all the different sizes, like the massive bags as well, which I didn't pick up because I knew for a fact if I picked up one of those, I would have been like, that would have been gone. So I picked up 3 packets of crisps, just because like they're nice crisps and they are expensive for what crisps are. Hello you. But they are delicious and they're always like a treat. Like we normally will share a bag or something like that, like on the weekends and whatnot. So this one here, hello, you right? This one here is fried eggs, potato crisps. So good. These are probably not my favorite ones, but definitely top 5 absolute yumminess. And then I picked up American ham. Have never had these before, but figured they'd be delicious. And then I'd probably say these are my favourite crisps, black truffle ones. Mwah, absolutely gorgeous. You can't have them, Dashi. Your tail's wagging as you smell these, but you can't have any of these. They have like an olive oil one, which I haven't tried yet, that I will try. And I have tried their caviar one, which is interesting. Like, it's one of those weird ones, the caviar crisp, because it's like, they're nice, but like, I'm like, I like them, but I don't. I like them, but I don't, kind of thing. So, can't recommend them enough. But yeah, picked up some little treats and whatnot. And then we've got the little bag. So, past Neom on the way home, and I saw that they've got their new launch in store. And I'd seen this on social and stuff while I'd been at work and whatnot. And I fell for the marketing. I'm gonna give it to the team. I fell for the marketing. So they have this new Big Day Energy face mist, which, if I'm honest, the fact that it is nicknamed BDE face mist, that had me sold. So it's like apparently an adapted and shot for visible skin wellness. It's got like rosemary and other stuff in it. That she was much better at selling this than I am in store, but essentially it's like a face mist for under or over the skin. So come on. It's not working yet. There we go. Oh, so nice. So I figured that would go in my bag, and like when I used it in store, I was like, okay, it's very much like face awakening. Like I felt really revived and whatnot, so I figured it's a good one for like the 3 PM slump and whatnot. And as I said, fell for the marketing. Didn't need one, and it's about 25 quid and whatnot, but go sparingly. And yeah, I just was like, I think it's nice enough to use. And then we have the big bag. So we've got more beauty stuff. We've just got keratin hairspray because I ran out, a Batiste wildflower dry shampoo because I like the smell of it, and I use dry shampoo to give myself volume and whatnot. Oh, we have our official polling cards in here, so clearly I just threw the mail in when I went to get it. Bought new clips because I've got rollers but I need some to hold. So usually when I do my hair, I'll have to do like an updated hair tutorial on how I do it, but if I'm having it straight but just giving it volume, I do tend to put a roller or two in my hair while I do my makeup and then take them out, just to make sure I've got all that volume at the front. So picked up those because I only had 2 clips and I had 4 rollers, and then I saw this, which I don't actually know if it will work or not. In terms of the fact, like, it says 2 million probiotic fractions repairing sheet mask. I'm not sure how that works and whatnot. I just love a sheet mask. I love putting one on. It says put it on for 15 minutes. I wear these for like 2 hours until they're dry. Absolutely love a sheet mask. So I was like, well, I'll give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? So got those little bits. And then in H&M, the only piece of clothing that I got was this, can you see, linen men's shirt. This is for Lee. This is not for me. I'll link it down below if you're interested. I probably will not be able to get a try on of him. He will try it on, but he won't try it on for camera. But I'll let you know how he looks in it. But I just thought, oh, that's quite nice for like a spring layer and whatnot. And yeah, I got really upset that I couldn't find anything for myself. But then I saw this, which is a hat that I saw last year. Comes in 2 different colours. And yeah. Yeah. Mummy's living a coastal grandmother life. But no, I saw it last year and I didn't pick it up, and I regretted it ever since, so I decided that I'm gonna get it this year for summertime. I know, I look gorgeous, I know. So yeah, that was my little shopping experience in town and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, I am gonna just get on with the rest of the day. I might pick you up, guys. In all honesty, it'd probably be tomorrow that I pick you guys up when I'm doing some creative content and whatnot. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay. Sorry, I was just finishing one of my tourist chips. We've cracked open the black truffle once, and Lee has gone from having a little bowl because he wasn't feeling that peckish to swapping it for a big bowl because he's really likes them. This is his first time trying them. But yes, this is actually me signing off, sort of also saying hi to you guys. Like, I did attempt to do a couple of intros like first thing in the morning and like mid-afternoon, but they just weren't happening, and like I have literally not really done anything that's kind of vlog worthy today. You know, like it would have been a repeat dog walk, which you guys saw yesterday, and obviously I was doing a little bit of pottering about and stuff. I did some gardening, but that is actually a little sneak peek of full clips that are going to be coming out next week when you guys will watch this, of the garden makeover. So fingers crossed that I do complete the garden makeover in time to schedule it after this video. I'm going to put the positive vibes out there and say yes, it will happen. But yeah, that's kind of that. And then I was just doing the recipe French toast, which has gone down very well. So that recipe, as I've previously mentioned in this vlog, is up on the blog, so go check it out if you're interested. It was very, very delicious. And yeah, I'm just kind of sat down doing some editing after sort of working on the house and getting us like ready for work tomorrow and stuff. So apologies that I haven't kind of given you a full weekend vlog. This probably is going to be like a nice little short one, but you know what, less is more. And you know, I think you guys have had quite a few big videos, so this is just a nice little one to pique your interest. Oh, I've got a visitor coming. You cannot have any truffle crisp. I do not know what the protocol is, but I'm pretty sure you cannot have these. I'm actually sat in the new armchair. If you watched last week's video about my Facebook Marketplace finds, Dash until this point has pretty much been like across the entire sofa. So rather than disturbing him, I was just like, well, I'll sit in this armchair, and I've actually really enjoyed it. And it's kind of like my now favourite little spot for just hanging out and editing and whatnot. So I think this is going to be my new permanent location for this type of stuff. But yeah, I am, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can we watch Goosey next to the laptop? So Goosey's one of his toys. I think he just like kicked the screen there. I am gonna move my laptop out of the way of the floor while he's playing and crack on with some editing. So it's to say hello guys, but also to say goodbye guys. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog. Hope it wasn't too random. Also, on terms of hair, I was going to show you my hair, like how I would style it. But as you can see, it's just become incredibly disheveled throughout the day. So I will show it to you properly next vlog as such. I'm not quite sure what the schedule is. I will put something out on posts about kind of what you guys can expect in April and whatnot. I don't like to plan too far ahead. I like to obviously plan ahead to make sure that, you know, I know what I'm doing and I can keep on top of giving you guys regular content. But obviously things like zig and zag, so I don't want to be too like regiment. But I also think it's quite nice to let you guys know like what's coming up, so that you guys can just sort of say, oh, I definitely want to tune in to this when it comes out, or I want to catch this later, which is probably not the best thing to do as like a YouTuber, because obviously it counts when your video is like viewed when it's first launched and stuff. But I appreciate like everyone's busy, and like me, there's loads of videos that I have like on like to watch on YouTube, because it's just being that kind of thing where I'm like, oh, I haven't got time for this. But then there were certain ones where I was like, oh, I definitely want to like watch that kind of this evening and whatnot. So it's kind of that thing of like, I appreciate from you guys as a viewer, you're not always like tuning in for the first thing on a Monday when these get uploaded, but also gotta play the algorithm as such. I'm just being honest guys, I'm really just being honest about what it's like to be content creating in 2023. Anywho, I'm not going to procrastinate any longer. Thank you so much guys for watching this mini vlog. I do hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below any questions, any qualms, anything like that, any suggestions for DIY projects and whatnot. I have one coming up towards the end of this month / beginning of next month, but there's a lot more vlogs and stuff, and hopefully soon I'll be starting a room reno. I really do appreciate you guys being patient with just obviously, you know, gotta get those funds up before I start these projects and whatnot. But yes, if you're not subscribed already, as I have mentioned, please do. We've got a goal and it would be great to hit that goal by the end of the year. And yeah, just thank you so much for all your ongoing support guys, and I really do hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely rest of your week. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.